I'm Angie and I'm going to give you my top 10 tips for managing yourself and leading others.
So I'm Angie and I major in employee engagement, and what I'm really interested in is helping people become the leaders that their teams deserve. But I'm going to give you my top 10 tips on managing yourself and leading others. The reason I'm talking to you about leadership is there's a staggering cost to not dealing with the cost of disengagement. 70% of the variance in employee engagement is down to the leadership experience. People have a good or a bad day at work because of you guys and because of me. And what's leadership about? It's about good outcomes. So you are hired to create good outcomes for the businesses you go into support, and hopefully there are some good outcomes for yourself as well. And outcomes are generated by influence. That is the currency of leadership, and influence is fed by skill and behaviour. So when do you do your thinking? Are you aware of that? Second one, protect yourself and others from information overload. Do stuff. Don't be part of the problem. Balance that long-range view with the ability to focus on short-range stuff and get stuff done. Give folks sufficient autonomy. If you're going to ask them to do something, expect them to do it in a messy way and follow their own process. Actively seek out and value others' opinions and really, really listen. I write a lot on servant leadership and I help people listen. Sounds dead easy, but it's not. So this is about understand your own strengths and the strengths of your team. I'm never going to be a complete finisher. It's just not going to go there. I don't want to do that, but I'm going to be an activator. I'm going to be a learner. I'm going to be a strategist. I'm going to be those things. So do you know the strengths in your team, and are you pulling them out? But diversity, not in the old-fashioned way. Diversity in the way of diversity of opinion, of experience. What's people's viewpoint? Where are they coming to the table from? Not have you got the quota. Make sure you say thank you and you mean it. People know if you don't mean it. If you come and work with me, I do something every Friday. I have a call at 8:30 on a Friday morning and I say, it's the end of the week, thanks very much, please come back Monday. And no one's discovered that. I've been doing this for about 30 million years. I say the same thing every week, but say thank you. Be a master collaborator. Collaboration is not about coordination. It's not about booking the room, getting the minutes. It's not about coordination, and it's not about cooperation. Collaboration is a whole different topic. Cultivate curiosity. Be the water carrier of ideas and connections. Lots and lots of writing about really great leaders spend a lot of time finding out what's going on elsewhere and making the connections. Maintain a precise and steady flow of information. Keep your narrative clear. Say what you mean what you say, and manage your emotional energy. It's not about being jazz hands. It's not about being an extrovert. It's about being clear and sincere. If you're going to ask me the question, which out of these 10 is the most important, the one to master is probably this one, trust. It is the king of currencies. And in those numbers, the scary numbers that I've put up front, there's a statement in there about global CEOs feeling there's just a massive deficit of trust, and it's the one thing if they could inject into their business, it's trust. And the quickest way to remove, to grow trust is to remove self-interest. People really believe that you believe in other people and you are there for other people, it grows trust really quickly. Of course, I'm going to talk about servant leadership. This is about servant leadership. So act to lead through service to others. Think we before me, and put simply, identify the legitimate needs, not the wants, not the warm fuzzy things, but the legitimate needs of your people, and find ways to kind of solve them.